Hi everyone, it's Ori Krug here, and today I want to briefly explain how a private session with me works over Zoom. I get this question a lot about how does it work? I don't know, I can't really picture it, what do we do? And so I want to quickly tell you, I'm going to frame this in a way assuming that we haven't worked together yet, so I'm going to describe a pretty basic session, meaning something that we would do if it was the start of our working relationship together. So the way that we would start is, I pretty much think of a session in three parts. And the first part is the assessment and the warming up. And the assessment could happen in words. So you could come, we can meet on Zoom, and you could tell me what's been going on a little bit. How you're feeling today, or how you're feeling in your body, how you're feeling emotionally, or maybe something that happened in your life recently that's been affecting you emotionally or physically, or both. We don't have to go into very much detail. That's the beauty of dance movement therapy, is that if you don't feel like using words, if you're tired of using words, we can just quickly check in and then go right to the movement. And so this warming up part happens in our bodies, and what I will ask you to do is, if you feel comfortable, I'm going to guide you through a body scan. And that looks like, you close your eyes, or you lower your gaze, or you just kind of like focus within. And I will use my words to just guide you to scan how your body feels. And I'll just ask you to sense if any sensations are coming up. If you feel anything anywhere in your body, just to notice it, not to judge it, but to just see that it's there. And I'm guiding you along through this, and I'm going to ask you to watch your sensation. And then I'm going to see if it's moving anywhere. So I'm going to ask you, what's your sensation doing right now? Is it in one place? Is it moving? Is it in multiple places? And just see what's coming up in the body. After a little while, I'm going to ask you, or I'm going to invite you to move in response. So letting your sensations move you. How does your body want to move in response to what's going on in your body? This can start really small. It could even look like no movement at all. Sometimes my clients feel stuck, and that's fine. That's also information. A lot more times it kind of opens up and it gets bigger. And at that point, I would ask you to open your eyes, and I'm still right here with you, and I'd mirror with you. I'd embody the essence of what's going on for you, so I can experience it in my own body, and so that I could be moving with you and witnessing your experience with my own. So this would just be like us moving together, and eventually I would give us something. This is getting into the second part of our session, which is the development, and we're developing the movements bigger. We're picking up on themes that are coming up, like opening up maybe relates to something about opening up in your life. That's all spontaneous because what you're expressing in your body, it's not planned, right? So that's something that I'm going to be picking up in the moment and helping you expand on and really explore whatever theme is coming up. And that's the essence of the whole development part. And then the last part is the closure, the processing. So what just happened in movement? Let's explore that further. Let's discuss it. Let's make sense of our nonverbal experience by putting it into words. And we can either go straight to processing it in words. That happens. That's facilitated by me asking you questions. Or you can, you describe your experience and you immediately notice themes coming up. And I also reflect my experience of moving to you, so that I tell you, this is how I witnessed you. And I ask you, does that resonate? Is that how you experienced it? And then we just pick up the little pieces of information that are really important and connect it to, if you got stuck, where are you stuck in your life, and how is it being held in your body, and what part of the movement helped you open up and get unstuck. And then again, I will help you translate that into real real life examples and movements that you can do at a later time and come back to on your own, so that you know how to kind of resolve that issue in your body when it comes up again. And right now I'm doing a promotion, starting price on my session. This is the first time I'm offering this. And it's pinned to the top of my page, my Facebook page that you're on right now. Or if you're watching this off of my Facebook page is Orit Krug, Dance Movement Therapist. And you can just type that into the search bar. And so my new service is pinned on top. And you'll get all the details of what will happen in there. And with this $97, you pay $97 for two 60-minute sessions with me. And each session afterwards, I will follow up with an email, and I'll email you instructions of how to go back to the movement once you're done. And so what we're going to do is really, I'm not going to leave you hanging. I'm not just going to send you out there and say, all right, go explore on your own. You'll have directions of how to come back to the movement on your own and when you need it. So that's the gist of a private session with me. Again, this is pretty introductory. If you're curious about what a longer package looks like with me, you can send me a message or you can comment below and I'll give you the details. All right. So thanks for watching, and I hope to be moving with you soon. Bye.